right, I'm back, and today we're going to do day 2 for week 1. What is a PAL story? And we're going to review our short A again. So short A says ah, ah, ah. Here are our short A words. We have cat, can, nap, at, lap, track, Sam, bat, sad, cap, map, app, acrobat, and Saturday. So short A says ah. Now if you get your workbooks and open up your workbooks, we're going to do page 7 in our workbooks. And we're going to review our initial consonant sounds. Today we're going to do P and F. P says, F says. So get your pencils ready and we're going to do this together. Let's look at number 1. I want you to look at number 1 and think about what that picture is. It's a pan or a pot. And what would that start with? P. Number 2, look at the picture. We have a fan. Would that be a P or an F? An F for fan. Next, we have a fox. Think about what that starts with. Ox. F. Pencil. Pencil. P. Fish. Fish starts with an F. Pig. Pig starts with a P. Now we have one more row. We have a fork. What would fork start with? Fork. Letter F. Pin. Pin. Letter P. And we have puzzle pieces. Puzzle. P. Those are for our letters P and F today. Go.
Okay, so it's day 2. We're talking about our high frequency words again. Now, some of you have this worksheet, and if you're hybrid, you have this worksheet. If you're distance, you don't. We weren't allowed to send worksheets home. So you're just going to have to do it with me if you're distance. Say the words with me. Ready? And, help, with, be, play, you. Number 1, Jan blank can play. You or and. Jan, you can play, or Jan and can play. And. Number 2, Dan runs blank dot. With or be. Dan runs with dot, or Dan runs be dot. I would say with. Number 3, we blank with the ball. Play or and. We play with the ball, we and with the ball. Play. One makes sense and one sounds silly, right? I will blank you. Play or help. I will play you. I will help you. Help. Number 5, blank can sit with me. Help or you. Help can sit with me. You can sit with me. You. Will you blank my pal? Be or with. Will you be my pal? Will you with my pal? Be. And, with, play, help, you, be. Now, I want you to get your reading books out, open them up to page 14. This story is an informational text. That's the genre. What genre is it? Informational text. That means it tells us about things that are real. We're looking for words that tell information and photographs that show details about the real world. Our author and the photographer of this story is Nina Cruz. It says Nina Cruz comes from a very creative family. Her parents, Donald Cruz and Ann Jonas, are both well-known artists. For her own artwork, Ms. Cruz likes to make collages out of photos. That's where you take pieces of pictures and put them together. Okay, so our story is, what is a pal? And we're finding out what is important about being a friend. First page. I'm going to read. I want you to touch each word and follow along. A pal can help you. Sam and Nat can help Dan. They're helping water the flowers. A pal can play with you. Tad, Cam, and Nan can play. A pal can be a pet. There's his dog. Dogs can be very good pals. A pal can be Dad. Dad can be your pal. A pal can be with you. See how they're just sitting together being with each other? A pal is fun to be with. See how they're playing? Then you have two pals in a tree. Are you a pal? So what is a pal, boys and girls? What was our question? What is important about being a friend? Well, they can help you, like they're watering the flowers. They can play with you. And they can be anyone, a pet, a dad, or just someone that's fun to be with. And hopefully you are a pal. Now, what I'd like you to do is find someone to read this story to. You can take turns going back and forth and read every other page, or you can read the whole thing. But please read the story again. Okay?
All right, we're on day 2 for spelling, and we're going to review our spelling words first, and then we're going to do our workbook page together. So let's review first. We'll say them and spell them out loud. Am, A-M. At, A-T. Sat, S-A-T. Man, M-A-N. Dad, D-A-D. And Matt, M-A-T. Now, if you have your workbooks, I want you to open up to page 10. And we are going to do our workbook page. It says, write the missing letter to complete each spelling word, and then write the word again on the line for practice. So because our words all have short A, I think we're going to have to put short A's in our blanks. Let's see if that works. Ready? Number 1, sat. So you put your short A there, and then you write sat, S-A-T. Number 2, man. Put your short A in there, and write man, M-A-N. Number 3, Matt. Put your short A in, and write Matt, M-A-T. Our next one starts with a short A, which is at. Write A-T. Number 5, dad, D-A-D. Make sure you write your D's the right way. And the last one starts with a short A, am, A-M. Say them one. Okay, we're on day 2 for our language lesson, and today we're reviewing our nouns again. Remember, a noun names a person, a place, an animal, or a thing. And today we're going to look really just at the places and things that nouns name. Places can be things like houses, school, library, mall, store, park, and restaurant. Some things could be shoes, sun, balloon, desk, pencil, car, computer, chair, or crayon. So remember, a noun is a person, a place, an animal, or a thing. Now, if you get your workbooks out, go to page 11. We're going to do our workbook page, and we're going to talk about nouns that name places or things. It says, listen to the nouns in the word bank. Read along and write a noun from the box to name each picture. Let's look at the words in the box. We have car, rope, park, plate, and city. Number 1, what does number 1 look like a picture of? And in a box, it looks like a rope. So we want to put rope on the line. And we use that, so we'll go ahead and just circle it. Look at number 2's picture. What is that a picture of? There's a little bench there with trees. It's a park. So put park on the line. P-A-R-K, park. Number 3, look at the picture, plate. P-L-A-T-E, plate. Circle it because we used it. What about number 4? Looks like a big city. So put city on the line. And number 5, the last one left, is a car. Let's look at these. We have some things. Let's see what the things are. We have a rope is a thing, a plate is a thing, and a car is a thing. And the places would be park and city.